He was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar
Rebellion.
I'm his best friend.
I would think a Puffske's best friend would be.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
May I ask what attracted you to astronomy?
You may. Might I assume from your inquiry that you wonder how anyone may have an interest in astronomy?
Oh, not at all, Professor. I find it intriguing and wanted to know more about your work.
Ah, that is good to hear. So often those who do not fully understand all that can be gleaned from the stars question astronomy's relevance. Misperceptions frequently arise due to the confusion of astronomy with astrology, the ridiculousness of which I shall not deign to discuss. To answer your question, it was my dear sister who first sparked my interest in stargazing. The two of us spent countless nights on our rooftops staring at the cosmos. It was one of the only subjects we could study together.
I'm not sure I follow, Professor. Why was that?
My sister is a squib. Clever, hard-working, and generous, but a squib nonetheless. The only non-magical child born to our family in generations, poor thing. Although she manages exceptionally well.
It sounds as if she's a lovely person and accomplished.
She is. And to her credit, while she was once disappointed not to attend Hogwarts, she has excelled in Muggle school. One of the first women, we suspect, to have attended Cambridge, well disguised at the time by our mother as a gentleman scholar. And as astronomy is one subject shared between the Muggle world and ours, she and I have been able to maintain that common interest. We still sneak up to a rooftop now and then to gaze upwards, courtesy of a levitation charm rather than a trellis nowadays.
Thank you for telling me about your sister, Professor.
I was glad to. It is good to be reminded of all that one can accomplish when one embraces who one is. Now off you go. I am sure you've a star chart to review somewhere.
Confringo!
I would mind where I directed that spell.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't find potions bearable at all.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Historian's uniform.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
What a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I didn't want to be hung. All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. I feel here on my own.
Revelio.
Thank you kindly for letting us grace your ears.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, whoever played that note.
Revelio.
Burn the castle down!
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
We're getting close, but you must bring me more before I can teach you how to improve casting a la Homora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valour, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio. Alohomora. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Simply marvellous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. Actually, I have come to think of it. His way... You wouldn't mind having a little peep over mine, would you?
Scrope may only carry out the requests of Scrope's master, sir. As Scrope is short, sir, no.
Yes, of course, I'm familiar.
Got it.
It's just that there have been attempts over the years to dust my statue, but no one has ever cared enough to do the task properly.
Scrope is most sorry for, sir, that no one would care about.
Revelio.
Are you saying that?
Alohomora.
I shall be punished another day.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh!
I'm sorry to say. I'll keep an eye out for more.
Commend...
Revelio. 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 Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
what I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Really?
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Revelio.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This must be Confringo!
Revelio.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me? I
Ranrock's
wonder?
going to be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me out with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
Confringo!
wonder where these pipes go.
Revelio.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
One less human, hello? One less human to worry about. Such an ass. How nice of you to stop by.
Should think they found that in London.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Centuries of injustice.
Revelio. Imperio. Fringo. Finger.
Oh, look at you. That was unexpected. Is that
Unforgivable! Someone makes such arrogance. Let's get this. No! Best the likes of me. Is that it? You call that spell cut?
Fringo.
I won't rest until you're
Potato. Confringo. Imperio.
at your service.
My rock is here. I only hope Rockcock doesn't cross paths with him.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Revelio.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Fringo.
These devices run on steam power.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop that next loyalists.
Get accustomed to that!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Confringo.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok?
come to make amends, little brother?
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was!
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Abracadabra!
Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Revelio.
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Revelio. Revelio.
you. How nice of you. Bye. Stupid laugh!
How dare you use that? Ranrock won't be stopped!
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Wonderful to see you back here. Wishes you safe.
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Here. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio.
Revelio.
many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
How many Inferi are there? Revelio. I need to find a way up that ledge. These Inferi seem far from control.
Revelio.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it! Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon! The relic! You'll pay for this! It's going to save
Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Mr. Sallow, stop!
Dare you! You're no friend to my nephew! Be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Confringo! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Why is it grappled?
Avada Kedavra!
You will fall!
Yeah, you! Let's get this over with.
Confringo!
What have you done? Stop fitting around like a billywig!
Confringo! Imperial!
I am...
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Confringo!
It's gonna make my ears bleed!
Revelio. It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Make way.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. But then what? Fleeing? I'm simply saying I thought the display a little dramatic.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Perhaps we'll pop into Steepley, shall we? Have a spot of tea.
Oh no, I'm not in the mood for it.
Happiest day of my life.
My mother-in-law's wishing everything. Did you know they call mothers the way she wishes? It's a wonderful.
proud of all the potions you've brewed. He thinks you've made marvelous.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
Have you made peace with the time you've lost?
But I don't truly know how much time I have lost. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Revelio.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Credit where it's due. You're a rather good flyer.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Curious students can find it.
Best keep searching. Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
you tell me where I might find Grimald West?
He's at any rate.
Revelio.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit. Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of... These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnaby. Rumour had it. Or lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps you succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binz's manner of teaching.
I've always said that travel...
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull. If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, then.
Hogwarts founders could never...
This unassuming smudge is rumoured to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever carved it didn't tell tale.
Revelio.
All the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of these scholarly pursuits. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Ashbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Revelio.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue
What I wouldn't
loyal
give to be back on a
knights,
broom right now.
or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Ashbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and...
Revelio.
His warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and new statue's acquaintance. As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found in castles.
Revelio. Revelio.
nothing quite so magical as his dusty, immutable history.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Afpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Afpuddle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out. Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time.
Revelio.
Perhaps that is why I admire it so. All the centuries that Hogwarts...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least,